Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking more about Black Ops 3, but in particular we're going to be talking about matchmaking and a new thing that they're implementing in Black Ops 3 that will improve matchmaking for rage quitters and also people just joining into random games and the game is just already completely crap and there's no way of coming back, and it's just like you instantly want to leave because you have no potential for doing good within that game. So the new thing that David Vonderhaar is actually working on within Black Ops 3, as well as all the other people at Treyarch that are working on, is a new way for matchmaking to look for good matches for you. So I have a little thing here that I'm going to read for you, but before I do that, I'm just going to explain a little situation here. So this happens to me all the time. Whenever you're trying to join into a match, you go ahead and you click on that matchmaking thing and you join into that match, and it puts you into a game that is already like halfway done. Say it's domination, and your team is just not even playing. Like, they don't care about the objective. They're just there for the kills and they don't want to win the game, and you have no chance of winning that game. And you get in there, and then the other team's just got kill streaks all over the place. They got chopper gunners up in the air. There's bombs raining down like crazy, and you're just constantly getting killed, and you have no chance of doing good. So you back out, and then you go into another game and it puts you right back into the exact same match again, and you keep doing that and it constantly does that, and this has happened to me over and over and over again. So this is what they're actually working on over at Treyarch to fix this issue. So this is what David Vonderhaar says. He says, "It's accurate to say Black Ops 2 is quick to put you back into the same game/lobby you just rage quit from, and it did so for the reasons discussed in this thread. Matchmaking believes that to be the best game for you, it has to be good in connection quality, games that need players, etc, etc. But here's the thing, matchmaking is a soulless computer program that currently doesn't understand your emotional state. It doesn't know the game you just left or why. However, it doesn't have to be that way. An angry rage quitter being back in the same game he just quit from, he's not going to contribute to that game. At that point, he's probably just going to rage quit again, or at worst, he's going to idle, goof off, or even grief his own team. And we know that this happens a lot. I've had it happen to me a ton, and I actually used to do this all the time, and it was really, really frustrating once I realized that I was just being an idiot, and I was not even making the game fun for other people. Like, it was just stupid. But this is actually really interesting, and I love that they're actually going deeper and deeper into the game to bring stuff that we really wouldn't expect, but they're actually going out of their way to do something for us. It's going to make the game a lot better. To be honest with you, it's going to make the game so much better. Even if people don't really notice it, it's going to make it so much better, and it's just going to make it a lot more fun because you're not going to get put back into that same game over and over again, leaving you frustrated and angry, and then you're just not going to want to play the game anymore. So I actually think this is a really, really good idea. But what this actually does, so I'm going to tell you guys what actually happens. So when you go into a game, say you join a game and you back out and then you go back into another match, what matchmaking does is it takes that game that you were just in and it puts it all the way down at the bottom of the list, even though it may be the best game for you with the best connection and then the best like overall people to play with, because there is going to be skill-based matchmaking as well, but it's going to be more like the Black Ops 2 one, so it's not going to be that significant like Advanced Warfare is, but it's still going to be there. So it takes that match and it puts it all the way down at the bottom, and it bumps all of the other matches up. So then it'll put you into that first match. If that match doesn't suit you, then it'll do the second one, third one, and then so on and so on down the list until it finds that perfect match for you. And then if none of them are good, then it'll put you, last case scenario, back into the same match that you were in. But that is if like 50 matches don't line up for you properly, which is probably never ever going to happen. So this is actually a really, really good idea. And I like where they're going with this. I like how they're actually taking a step in the right direction in improving the game, just in little tiny ways like this that a lot of people wouldn't really see, but just to see this is amazing, and I love it, and I really, really like that they're doing this. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this, because I have had this happen to me a ton of times where I just constantly get put into the same match and it just gets so frustrating. Let me know if this has ever happened to you, and let me know what you guys are thinking about this. That is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.